Hi, how you guys doing? This is Jonathan. In today's video, we're going to feature this. This is the Vega-Trem VT1Ultra tremolo system. I first saw this in their installation video, which is from Vega-Trem, which is pretty interesting because I find it so impressive that you can actually swap out your existing tremolo system with one of these, and it's like not much of a hassle. So I did some digging around and found out that, well, apparently this tremolo system is really good, really impressive. So I managed to get hold of the people in Vega-Trem, and they have kindly sent me this unit. I want to thank them, especially Andre, who has sent me this unit just only recently. It's supposed to arrive sooner. Actually, I approached them somewhere in January, not mistaken, or last year, late last year, and it was because of the COVID-19 situation that this whole thing was delayed. But it arrived, and I'm so excited, that I couldn't wait to fix it onto to one of my guitars. Well, I've chosen this. This is my favorite Japanese made Fender 50 traditional Stratocaster. So I took out the stock ones, which is a traditional six screw tremolo system, and swap it with the Vega-Trem. So here it is, my brand new Vega-Trem tremolo system. Right. So the installation is pretty easy. If I wouldn't if I weren't shooting the whole process, it'd probably take me tops 45 minutes, including changing the strings and getting the intonation down. It's so easy. It came in with the tremolo system with a block and a base plate, and that's about it, with the tremolo arm and a tree selection of springs to choose from low, medium to hard. And of course the included screws for you to kind of like fix everything up. And there's also a 2 Allen keys that is vital for the whole installation, and that's all it takes. So the Allen keys are primarily for the unlocking of the saddles, as well as the adjustment of the saddle heights, as well as the pulling aft and forth for the individual saddles for intonation purposes. And that's pretty cool. The less tool it is, the better it is. Now the tremolo system is pretty awesome. This is a push and screw kind of tremolo arm, right? As you can see, right? So what you do is you push in and screw it in, and then you can actually adjust how tight you want your tremolo arm to be. If you really want it real loose, you can be really loose. You want to be real tight, you can really be tight. So great. I like that. I like that the ability to kind of like choose how my tremolo position is. This is great. And the back is relatively easy. You got to loosen your claw a little bit. In my case, I didn't have to. So you have to kind of like make sure that everything is kind of flush in a way. So this is flush. But the best part of it is that the block behind it, it's pretty thin, compared to the stock ones from Fender, where it's like a cast iron block, which is really heavy. And that's the reason why I couldn't pull up and push down too much, because of its bulk. Normally I would like set up my floating my tremolo bridge to be floated, and I'll be able to pull up maybe about 1 tone or 1.5 tone, and that's about it. And even if I adjust that, the bridge looks kind of funny, So with this, I'm able to pull up like 2 tones if I really want to, and it's because of the thin the thin tremolo block. It allows more leeway, within that cavity. My initial worry was, the thinness of the block, would it affect the tone? But apparently it did not. Part of the reason is because, like I said, there's another component to it. There's this anchor plate here, where this system kind of pivots to the anchor plate. And this anchor plate is kind of heavy. I guess it's made of stainless steel or cast iron, but it's really heavy. So I guess that would more or less compensate for the lack of the bulk of the tremolo block. I might be wrong, this is all physics and whatever. But I guess whatever is heavy, it will sustain. You have a variety of anchor plate to choose from. So when you're ordering this, you got to tell them, do you want a 2-point? So this is a standard where you can have or 4 screws to be fitted into your existing 6 holes that is in your guitar if you have a traditional 6-screw tremolo system. But if you have a 2-screw tremolo system, then you can specify that you just want a 2-screw or a 2-point tremolo system. Now, most of us would have the problem with the traditional tremolo system. When we take out our strings and it gets stuck, especially the higher gauge, it gets stuck in the cavity and you have to kind of use another string to kind of push it out, or whack it. This will not have that problem because it has, as you can see from the picture, it has a tiny slot at the side where you can just slot in the strings, and if you need to get it out, just pull it out. It's easy. The only drawback is that you have to take out your back plate, which is a small drawback for me. You just take out a back plate, put in your strings, and you're done. Installation is really easy. It's a no-brainer. It took me about 45 minutes to about an hour, because I was doing the intonation and the height adjustments for the individual side, because this is a 7.25, so I needed to be perfect. I needed to be playing the way I wanted to be played, so I took a bit of time on the radius. As far as playing is concerned, I am so stoked with this tremolo system because I can do things that I normally would not be able to do. And you want to talk about flutters? No problem, you can do flutters with this, and then you can bend up, bend down, and the amazing part is it stays in tune. So this Vega-Trem VT1Ultra tremolo system also features the left-handed version, in case you're interested, or in case you're left-handed. And it has a new 3 new finishes right now. You have the satin, the black, and the gold, and this is a chrome. This is a standard one. So like I said, you have the 2 versions, the 2-point or the standard, where you can fit over your existing 6-screw tremolo system, right? So I'm gonna put a price down here and a link to the website in case you're interested, and put a comment in the comment section down below. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, right? And join this channel, right? And be part of Patreon to support this channel. So the link is in the description, right? So in the meantime, you guys take care, and I'll probably see you later in the live stream. I'm gonna have a live stream later on once I finish uploading this. So see you again. Take care. Ciao.